Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Moment with Lulu. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you're subscribed so you're getting notifications whenever I put up a new video. Today is a vlog on my 4 a.m. morning routine before school. So I have lecture and lab for the very first 4 weeks of school, which is from January 11th to I think February 5th. So this is what my morning looks like on days I have classes majorly, and I decided to show you a glimpse of this. So again, green tea is always my go-to in the morning, or water as needed, depending, but it's mostly green tea. And I'm just going to carry you all along in this video. And on that sticky note you all can see, I'll show you, these are things that probably I didn't do. So I had to do them before my bedtime, but I ended up carrying over. So I have to do that as part of my morning routine, the very first piece on the sticky note, because it wasn't accomplished, and that's what I have to accomplish this morning just before the start of class. And I'm just going to carry you all along my morning, and you see how that goes for me for the pandemic period of staying at home on lockdown as well. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so I'm briefly going to show you a quick rundown of what my calendar looks like. So basically, as most of you know, if you've been watching my videos, my calendar on my phone is my scheduling app, or that's why I list all activities that I need to get done. And I always go back to review as needed or to add stuff. If you watched my Some of you realize that I had a lot of blank spaces, but I cannot say the same now, right now, because as the semester goes by, it gets a lot more stressful. There's a lot more activities to get done, and meaning there's a lot more to schedule and there's a lot more due dates to accomplish things. So today, I'm just going to be showing you briefly what I'm going to be doing for this day. And again, looking at my calendar is one of the first things I do in the morning. It's like part of my morning routine. I just need to know what I need to get done and just have it at the back of my mind, and how far I can accomplish. And whenever I don't accomplish a task on my calendar, I just move it over to the following day. Like, it's not a big deal, but I make sure I accomplish the most important ones. And by the end of the week, I need to have accomplished every single thing for that week, no matter how much I carried it over. I just need to have completed all of them. So, for example, first on the 20th of January, it's I have to know how to differentiate different long sounds, so abnormal versus normal long sounds. And this takes practice as well. And then I have skiing at 7 p.m. with my friends. I have a uni tour scheduled for 6 p.m. with my preceptor. And then I have my comprehensive care plan assignment to work on. It's not a 1 day activity, it's not even a 1 week activity, it's just something ongoing. And then I have my lab at 9 o'clock to 12, like 3 hours lab, and I have my lecture, my 2 hours lecture from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. And then I have to continue applying to scholarships and awards from the university. And I also need to complete my awards application to my work people. Yes, and then I have to review a cardiac info sheet just to, more solidify my knowledge around that body system. And then I have to do more on EKG interpretation and 12 lead ECG. So this is something that I have to do constantly so that I get a hang of it, because it's something really new to me as well. And then I have to take some quiz on some abnormal physiology of the heart. So I need to review all this just to know where I'm at. So these quiz are really helpful for me to know what I need to review, what I need to brush my knowledge on. And yeah, these are the activities I scheduled for the day. And hopefully I'll be able to achieve a lot. Like, it's quite a lot of activities, and I'm sure I know I won't be able to achieve all of them, but to a certain degree I've started on each one of them, and it's not like they are all fresh on new stuff. Like, no, and some of them also carry on the following day because they require practice. For example, EKG interpretation or reviewing cardiac system is something that requires ongoing scheduling. It's not just a 1 day activity. So yeah, I just said to show you all what this looks like, and I'm just going to continue the video. So here I'm just reviewing my lab resource. So there's a lab document. We always have to do something pre-lab, so before the lab or after the lab, however, but there's always an activity on the lab learning document for us to do and maybe answer some questions before coming to the class, because they expect us to come with some amount of knowledge. And again, this is my last semester, so it's expected that most of the things here are mostly like review sections and just building up on the knowledge from like previous semester. So that's what I'm currently doing. I'm currently like trying to do a quiz on acid base imbalance, and just ask myself a little bit of questions, because in class today I'll be you know making a scenario and like sharing it with other members of my class. So I just needed to like do like my last minute review and stuff like that. So I just decided to do only three out of the 16 questions here on acid base imbalance. I mean, I just couldn't imagine myself sitting down here to do 16 whole questions when I had other things to do. So doing three and getting the hang of it and knowing how to interpret it and what to do in a situation like this was just okay for me, because I had to move on to other things. Like this semester has been so busy. It's only the second week of school, but it's been a lot. Like it's been so much, coupled with assignments and like due dates that are really close to me by the end of January. And basically, this is just me preparing my breakfast, because I don't want to go to class and be hungry. And sometimes I don't really like to eat this early, but I just decided to do today because my class runs from 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock. And then I have another class from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. So I'm just gonna go ahead to start frying my pancakes, and you see how I do it. Like this is something relatively quick for me, because I don't know, I do this most of the time. Like almost every morning I'm eating pancakes since this year. I mean, since I started school, like this has been my go-to breakfast, because I'm not about to come out and start looking for what to eat. So this is what my pancake looks like all the time. Like there's really nothing so special about it except that it tastes really good. And sometimes I go for milk and raw eggs. I add this to the pancake, and not I don't use syrup. Neither do I do strawberry, blueberries, those decorations. Not really. Like it's so rare. Sometimes banana, but it's actually really rare for me to put those things on my pancake. Just personal preference, and yeah, just what I feel like at the moment. No way. This vlog seems to be turning into a cooking video. I don't know, but I just feel like majority of this vlog centered around my cooking, I guess. But at the same time, this is what my morning routine during the pandemic, during lockdown here in Edmonton looks like before classes, especially for these first 4 weeks of school, because I like to keep it really light and simple. I don't want to stress at this moment in my life. Like, school is already enough stress and it's so stressful. So I try to eliminate as many stressful factors as possible because I'm not about to be stressed and then have clinical and then, break down even before the start of clinical. So I'm just trying to keep everything simple, keep it light, keep it basic. And also, thank you all so much for watching up to this point. Please don't forget to comment down in the comment section what other video or vlog ideas you'd like to see during my last semester of nursing school, and I'll be sure to have them up for you all. I hope you all enjoyed watching this vlog, and I'll see you all in my next video. But in the meantime, please don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to subscribe to join the family if you haven't. And I will see you all in my very next video. Have a lovely weekend. Oh, today's Sunday actually. Have a lovely day and have a lovely week ahead, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye now.